In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna speaks to Arjun. Krishna says, Arjun, why do your hands tremble? Why does fear cloud your vision? Why does your soul sink when the battle has only just begun? You, the warrior born of fire, the archer who split the skies, the chosen one of destiny, this weakness, this despair, this cowardice, it does not suit you, Arjun. Krishna says, you say your heart is heavy. You say you cannot fight. You say those before you are your brothers, your teachers, your blood. But I ask you this, what is nobler? To run from your dharma, or to stand and fulfill it with honor? You were not born to flee, Arjun. You were born to rise. Krishna says, the soul does not die, Arjun. You fear what cannot be destroyed. You mourn what was never yours to begin with. These bodies, they come and go like seasons, but the soul is eternal. So why fear death? Why let illusion command your will? Krishna says, stand in your truth. Know who you are. You are not just Pandava. You are not just a prince. You are a spark of the divine, sent here for purpose, molded for battle, crafted for this very moment. Krishna says, let the world call you ruthless. Let the enemies call you cruel. But let not your own heart call you a coward. Fight, Arjun, not with anger, but with truth, with clarity, with focus. Krishna says, even now the winds pause to watch you. Even now the heavens wait for your choice. Will you let fear decide your fate? Or will you let your faith carry the arrow? Krishna says, you say, but I am afraid. I say, feel the fear and draw your bow anyway. You say, but I do not want to hurt. I say, inaction will hurt you more than any war. You say, but what if I fail? I say, the one who walks with Dharma never truly fails. Krishna says, I am with you, Arjun. I have always been, before this battlefield, before this life. In every breath, I walk beside you. But only you can choose to rise. Krishna says, victory is not always in winning. Sometimes victory is in standing tall, when every part of you wants to fall. Krishna says, this war is not just of arrows. It is a war of the mind, a war of the spirit. And the greatest warriors are not those who kill enemies, but those who conquer themselves. Krishna says, look within, Parth. There lies your true opponent, your fear, your doubt, your hesitation. Defeat them, and you've already won. Krishna says, this moment, right here, is the moment that defines you, not your past, not your birth, not your pain, but this choice. Krishna says, pick up your bow, Arjun, take your stand. Let your arms remember their strength. Let your eyes burn with clarity. Let your heart beat not with fear, but with faith. Krishna says, even the gods have watched your journey. Even the stars know your name. Do not doubt your place in this universe. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Krishna says, if you fall today, fall with courage. If you rise, rise with grace, but do not freeze, do not run, do not weep in confusion. For you were not born for retreat, you were born for greatness. Krishna says, remember, Parth, I'm not outside you, I am within you. Every heartbeat, every breath, every tear carries me. And when you walk with me, even fire shall fear your feet. Krishna says, so take a breath, still your mind, focus your soul, and then release your arrow. Let it fly not just into your enemy but into your destiny. Krishna says, final, this cowardice does not suit you, Arjun. This fear is not your truth. You are light, you are strength, you are divine, and you were born to rise.